Okay. Hi, I'm Sue from Candles Off Main, and Dave is behind the camcorder taping for us today. This is our Meet the Maker series. We're in New York City meeting with Jonathan Adler of Jonthan Adler Designs and also Jonathan Adler Candles.
Hi.
Thank you so much for doing this with us.
I'm so happy to do it.
We have a couple quick and fun questions for you today. Our first question is, I noticed in your line there are inspirations of places around the world. So Palm Beach, Acapulco was a new one. If you could go anywhere in the world to get inspiration, where would it be? Where would you go?
God, I get so much inspiration from travel. I mean, you'll see lots of my stuff is named after things. Capri is one of my favorite places, and this is our Capri candle. These are all named after my favorite places. Capri, Big Sur, Acapulco, Shelter Island, which is my favorite place on earth. But I think right now I am desperate to go back to Japan.
Okay.
I haven't been there in about 10 years, and I think that's going to be my next inspiration trip.
Do you think it would be spicy? What do you think it would be?
Probably a little, probably a little bit spicy. Maybe lemongrass percent. But I just love Japan.
That's exciting. That's great. So the other ones, the Muse candles and the beautiful vases, and also Hashish.
Yes.
In your stuff, and it's gorgeous. And normally I'm not a fan of things in fancy packaging because it adds to the expense, but it's gorgeous. I mean, that's the price jewel of the whole product. So what comes first, the vase or the container, or the fragrance? Or is it
the container. Well, it actually all happens at the same time. Like Hashish, I thought, you know what, I should do a Hashish candle. I don't smoke pot, I actually hate it, but I love the smell of it. That's sort of the one thing I miss about my, misspent teenage years, back when I did smoke pot, before I realized I hated it, was the smell. So I wanted to do sort of a nice, kind of skunky smell.
But it's really nice.
It's nice. I know there's something. It's earthy.
Yeah.
And
it's really
so I want to do that, and then I thought, I want to keep it simple and just sort of make a great stash jar. So when you're done with the thing, you have a great little stash jar.
For whatever you choose.
Yeah, exactly. And then
what about the Muse?
The Muse. This is based on one of my sort of signature vases that I'm actually incredibly proud of as a potter. It's sort of a piece I love, and so I had done the vase, and I thought, this would be a beautiful candle because the porcelain glows when it lights because it's translucent. So it's sort of the vase came first, and then.
Yeah, very pretty. I like those combinations, the white and nice fragrances. And our last question comes from one of our customers. We asked them if you could ask the makers any question, what would it be? So Amy Tomaszewski from Illinois would like to know, under what perfect circumstances do you recommend lighting the Hashish candle? Would it be a summer night, a winter evening in front of the fire? What do you think?
Well, I do it. It's a year-round scent. My entire apartment, actually, I light the Hashish candle. It's sort of my fave.
Okay.
But I love it in winter. I think that's sort of there's something kind of earthy and warm about it.
Yeah, cozy.
Yeah. So a winter night. That's the answer.
A winter night. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you, Amy.
And that's it for our Meet the Maker session with Jonathan Adler. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Bye.